What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Legend of Grimrock. It took me about 10 minutes in between recording episodes to run around and just kind of canvas the area and get all the bits and bobs that were laying around on this entire floor. It did try and spawn some of those little slither monsters on me and it scared me. But let's go back up to the previous floor and we'll see if what we've got is correct for all this. I'm hoping that it won't allow some of the I'm hoping that it won't let some of the slots be ambiguous. That's what I'm a little bit worried about. So over here, those look like bladed gears actually. So if you look at them, they've got edges on them. Okay, so that looks like it goes there. Alright, I was wondering if that was going to be a normal gear or a bladed. This, I have no idea. It looks like the kind of place you put a nozzle or something. Or maybe the ore is circular. I mean, there's a number of circular things we could potentially sit in there. And then this right here, I have no idea. This right here is just weird. So, I don't think there was any mechanical parts up here on this floor. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty much clear here, so I think I'm going to have to, since we're clear here, I've got to find the gear that's near on the floor below us. And yep, I lost the rhyming scheme. I lost it. I just couldn't do it anymore. I'm canvassing a little bit here to try and figure out if there's anything laying around. So if you're wondering why I'm looking around, I don't feel like I have enough parts. Like, I just don't feel like there are enough cylindrical objects to insert into all those different slots. I'm a little bit lost right now. It's going to take us some experimentation, so I suppose it's probably going to be a puzzle episode, and so if that's uninteresting to everybody, bail on out now. You have been warned. And so let's load ourselves up with the next fistful of cylindrical and circular objects. So I'm assuming the ore, maybe. We'll take that. We'll take the fume nozzle, which seems like it might also fit into that other part. But beyond that, it doesn't, I mean, the pipe has two ends on it, so we could bring that. Maybe it plugs into two of the holes, and then the third one is something else. I have no clue. We also have that steam valve over there. I'm sorry, that pressure tank or something that we can plug in here. The bladed gear was easy enough, so that was simple. That worked out. I've heard that they nerfed this, actually, because, let's see here. Hold on, what's going on? Okay, so that part does not go in there. The infuser does not go in there. That's... Oh, the ore goes in there. Okay, that seems... Maybe the ore is like powerful or something, or it's electrical. And then this... I have no clue. Where did I put my pipe? I think this might get a little bit iffy. Okay, it wouldn't let me pick that back up. I was trying to do it, but it wouldn't let me. So the valve doesn't go in there. The pipe does not appear to be any type of conduit or bridge for the steam or whatever it is that's going in there. The steel gear has... Oh, there's a place right there. Okay. So maybe those are flywheels? But I haven't seen any... I haven't seen any belts anywhere, so I don't know. Okay. So the gear goes right there. Looks like we have room for another really small gear right there. But I haven't seen any other gears. I canvassed the entire floor and there was only the two gears. Unless I walked right by them and missed them. Interesting. Maybe I'm focusing on these and you don't actually need to put anything in these right here. Maybe those are just there. Like maybe those are little metal... I don't know. I don't know. That being the case, is there any other spot here that I can possibly plug this in? Let me just click all over the place real fast. Try and figure it out. The infuser stands out because there's only been like one of them so far. And so the fact that there's only been one makes me tremendously interested in, like, there's been a bunch of everything else except for the bladed wheel, the normal wheel, and the infuser are the things that stand out. There's multiples of everything else. So I think, I'm going to save the game right now so that if we run out of food while searching for the solution, we can load our save, go get the other stuff, and then save ourselves the food allocation. I do save scum like that, so if that bothers you, sorry. I'm totally going to save scum like that, just in case, because running out of food is not something that seems like it would be helpful to this playthrough. Alright, well, it's unfortunate that jumping down the hole seems to be the only way that we can get this done. Let's bring a big gear up with us. A couple of big gears, and we'll see if we can plug the big gears in anywhere. And I'm just going to basically brute force this. I mean, I'm just going to sit here and spam click on all the spots that it might conceivably go. Right here, it looks like all the gears are actually contained behind this paneling. You can tell the depth from right here because of the shadowing, so I don't think it's going to go anywhere right there. I don't think it's going to go anywhere right here either, simply because there's no room. And no big gear is going to fit over here anywhere either. What about on this side? Did I look on this side? Is there anything on this side? Or what's going on over here? Okay, so there's a couple more nozzly things over here. The big gear does not appear to have a place in it. Oh shit. Ah, I'm whole again. Oh no, I did something bad. You fool, you only live so I can be set free. I knew I was gonna get betrayed. The only freedom you shall have is death. Oh Christ. The hell is that? Oh, that totally didn't work. That totally didn't work. Totes failed. Failed in every spectacular direction. Oh God, run away! So the cube, oh no, I'm on the wrong side too. No one can help you anymore. Well, technically I feel like I can probably jump down a hole or something over here if I have to, so don't be too proud of yourself yet. Oh, there's a teleporter! Let's go! Okay, so where did this take us? We didn't get any of those doors open, which leads me to be a little bit... I don't know. It makes my eye twitch because we haven't been completist, I guess. Would I... come closer? No, I don't wanna. You can't make me. Wait, what is that? I regret this decision a lot. I mean, it's a little bit of a catch-22 because our escape route required us to res like this giant monster O'Doom. And so, unfortunately... And I'm on the last of my... I'm going to be eating my Grim Caps. I know it. I'm going to be eating my Grim Caps. Yep. There is no escape. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. I'll dig out of here if I have to. Is that it? That's all that's here? Alright. So that puts us back up on a stony floor. Oh, there's a rock right here. And if there's anything I've learned about this game, it's that you should carry around at least one rock with you at all times. If I hadn't learned that at this point, I've got to treat this like real life, where I just carry large bags of rocks around with me all the time. The Tomb of the Designers. Where did this drop us? We were only on level 11? Oh, man. Okay. Something bad's going to happen when I step through here, huh? I don't feel like that helped me at all. Oh, something bad is going to happen. What did that button do? I don't like it when I push buttons and nothing happens. Oh, Christ. Alright, well. Oh, man, there's buttons everywhere. Is there one over here, too? Where's the other button? There's got to be more than this. I don't hear, like, a timer or anything. Is there a button on this wall? Pooh. Oh, this is unfortunate. Okay, let's just hang tight for a second. Alright, so hanging tight for the moment. God. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing right now. It's weird that we get hit by the gas right here when we step on the button, though. They should have put faces right here, too. If that's how it was going to be, I don't see anything on that side that looks like it's clickable. And that side looks empty as hell too. My problem here, these booby traps kind of suck. Let's see. And we have axes. We could just chop down the doors. Just brute force our way out of this. That's how I prefer to do it anyways. That's doing nothing for us. Those have the rune sign above them, but like every door has the rune sign above it, so I don't actually think it's that big of a deal. So I don't know. I have no clue. I have no idea whatsoever. And we're gonna die in here. I don't see any runic symbols or anything either. Can I pin this down? No, I cannot pin that down, so that sucks for me. There's got to be a proper order. And so we did bam, bam, bam. And so that means we got to go bam, bam, bam. Okay. You still got potions? How you doing on health? I have no idea what I'm attempting right now, so what I'm gonna do is... I don't even know right now. I don't even know. There's really no solution to this that I can figure out before my characters die. If I keep trying to brute force it by trying every combination, I'm gonna die. Alright, so I'm back, and I have no idea how to do this. I had to reload a save again. I don't know. I've been fiddling with it for a while, and I've been stuck here. I'm assuming... I've tried like every combination of every button. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know right now. A clue would have been great. A clue would have been fantastic, so... I don't know. Let's just... Like, see, I have no idea why that worked that time because I've done this already. Like, I did that exact same thing like 4 seconds ago. And it did nothing, and so I'm a little bit confused as to whatever. Oh god, whatever. I don't even know. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I quit. Luckily, it seems to be a short duration poison. So let's go ahead and we'll throw food on all the people that need to eat, because I always save before I fiddle with stuff like this for like 35 minutes. Like, I seriously, that bothers me, because basically, I cut out a whole bunch, but I've been sitting here fiddling. I've done that exact combination a bunch of times where I just I thought that it might be a race, and I pushed that, and I ran across, and I pushed that, and I pushed that, and this game's beginning to frustrate me. It's beginning to make me tear out my hair. This looks like another one of those enjoyable puzzles where this rock becomes necessary. Where did that rock go? Oh, did I forget to pick up the rock when I did my save? Alright, well. Use a ninja star. It'll do. I see a pressure plate over there, so I'm guessing it does that. But does it... Problem, I'm betting that if you did I not, was that up when this wasn't covered? I couldn't see, it was too dark. If that was up when I threw that over there and that one fell and this one went up, then that means... Let's see if we can go around the other way and maybe... Okay, so obviously we can't go back around that way. That's the Tomb of the Designers. Let's just go... I guess we have to go that way. We don't have a choice. Oh no, there's this way. Let's watch for buttons again, I guess. I just want to get back on the horse and, like, do adventures and stuff. Like, the puzzle solving here really just makes me want to gouge my eyes out with a stick. Something bad's gonna happen when I step across these. Wait, why is it doing it this time? Why? Like, I figured... Okay, so... What I thought was going to happen right there is these buttons were going to be benign until I picked up the key, and then on the way back they were going to attack. What I didn't expect is that they were going to become quite aggressive and grumpy with my presence before I actually picked up the key. So we've got the key now. Although it did cost us a little grip of health. We're looking very, very low on food, which has me nervous as hell. I don't know, the back end of this game is really stressing me out. And usually I just do this by myself. And so I just like rage all by myself in my room. This is what happens to me when I play puzzle games in Nerd Castle. This is what happens. They make me feel dumb, and I have an innate fear of feeling dumb. I hate it so much. I guess I can... No, not all of them. Like, just... do like one of them. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll pick it up and we'll just leapfrog our way across here, and then we'll just really, really hope we never have to go back over there again. How about that? Does that sound good? That sound good, Nerd Castle? Awesome. That sounds good. I should probably also jump down the hole on the other side before we open this up. Oh, we need 2 keys. Never mind. So we gotta solve both the puzzles before we can go anywhere. I don't suppose that does anything. Nope, nothing has been done. The doing has been delayed. So where does the teleporter take me? Let's find out where the teleporter takes me first. Okay, so it teleports me back to where I was. Where does the hole take me? It turns you around too, which is funsies. You see how the teleporter right there? This is the same problem I ran into with that previous puzzle that I explained. You gotta go a little bit early. The sparkles, the effect actually... There. Like, you see what I mean? You gotta... Oh, hell. This one seems like it has a lot more health. I remember these dying a lot easier. And why don't you have arrows right now? Stop that. And so that put me down... I mean, I'm on the same floor with the Crushinator thingy that's running around. Stand still. Like, why would you even... Like, does that work? That's like a lion telling the gazelle to stand still. Okay, so that actually doesn't do anything for me. Let's go ahead and hang out till her disease is done. And then we've got to figure out in what way I have screwed myself by doing what I have done. Actually, her disease can just stay. Let's have a look around. I'm thinking I may have thrown something prematurely. Unless there's a button on the wall over here, we can look. Ah! That was weird. Okay, so I didn't see any button on that side, and I definitely... Oh yeah, there is a button right there. You see it? Okay. Ah! Almost got it. I can do this. I believe in myself. Reflexes, go! Oh, I clicked it twice. Ah! Ah, I did it again. I keep thinking I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna leave my clicker right there. There we go. And so now we've got a path. Oh, I timed that one wrong. Like I said, you've got to go while the sparkles are still up, otherwise you won't make it. And so it's easy to jump the gun here. Nah, I'm close. I'm close. I got this. I keep going. I'm trying to get it as close to the end because if I step first, it won't allow me to make it through. Oh, it did. Okay, good. Whew. Barely ducked that one. Alright. So, actually, I probably need to leave that there, right? We'll grab the other key. Puzzles make me oh so sad because I am super bad. Okay, let's go. That's a little jingle I just wrote about my puzzle. Actually, I can just do that, and why am I even waiting for this? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Like, seriously? We're in the home stretch. No! I freeze you, fiery monster. Wizarding skills! It'd be kind of funny if you could actually cancel each other's fireballs out like Ryu and Ken. Like, Hadouken! Hadouken! I kind of like the old sounds better for Street Fighter. I'm gonna be really, really honest right now. Look, he's ice on fire. There's gotta be some kind of oil spill to make that happen. Ow. I think he leveled up or something because these things should not be lasting as long as they are. Yep, definitely leveled up. There is no way this thing is not a stronger version of what it was previously. Are you trying to double back? Oh, you little asshole. Okay. You sneaky little bastard. Okay, he tried to sneak back around. He's like, hey, I'm gonna go back around the other way and I'm going to get him. I am going to get him. It is going to be so good. Oh, Hudge. Itna. Okay, well I guess I'll read these now. I was worried bad things were going to happen. The weapon of power is hidden in the shadows of this tomb, but to truly hurt the Undying, you need to take him apart piece by piece. When he is incomplete, he can be slain. We are the designers who built this prison for a singular purpose, to hold the Undying one until the gears of time finally come to rest. Should the Undying be awakened, we left behind the only weapon capable of taming the beast. Okay. Did you leave it, like, in an easily accessible location? Urtep. Elo. Okay. And so I feel like I found myself at another impasse now. Let's look for buttons first, I suppose. There's probably some kind of cipher, or actually, I don't think they would actually go that far. Putting in a cipher seems like a bit much. There's only the one torch. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Normally, this would be the point at which I would search for buttons or something, but there don't appear to be any. We are buttonless. Maybe I put something on the altar? No. Does it have to be the right thing that we put on the altar? Like a torch! I got excited there for a second. I was like, oh, there's a torch in the room. Maybe they want a rock. Maybe the gods of whatever this place is require a rock. But I don't want to go back through that scary room again to go get it. I mean, we picked up the two... Like, okay, well, I thought maybe we put the scrolls over there, but I guess not. Let's put the scrolls back where they go. Is this, like, the only place we can be? This is the only place we can be at. Interesting. Well, then. We appear to have reached another location. They are really, like, fast-balling the puzzles now. Like, it seemed like before, every floor had that one puzzle that was kind of a pain in the ass. This floor is just, like, room by room. Every single puzzle is like, we hate Splattercat. Don't let him accomplish anything this episode. Watch him starve to death. Alright, that in mind, I'm going to rest right now and save the game as well in case I end up running out of any of my goodie bits. Because we are eating Grim Caps at this point. We are totally out of food. I could have stayed back before if I had wanted to and killed off some of those blue lizard thingies in the previous area. I just slept for way too long, didn't I? I started talking and then I lost my train of thought and then, I don't know. Oh no! Do I hit the wall? Rah! I strike you! Well, they didn't... Woohoo! She's fed up with this puzzle. She swung him multiple times. I don't see a button. This is definitely a buttonless room. Then again, I haven't been looking for the runes, so it's possible there's like a rune around here somewhere that I missed. God. Maybe there's clues hidden in these. Let's see. Until the gears of time finally come to rest, should the Undying be awakened, we left only the weapon capable. I'm not seeing anything like, for example, in the margins. The capitalization seems to be okay. So it doesn't rely on capital letters. It doesn't rely on first line. It doesn't rely on the last line either. Not unless the solution is TT. TT. Well. Oh, that's good. I enjoy earthquakes. I break your nice window. No, I can't break your window. Well, fine then. I can't break the glass. There's not a glass ceiling, but there's definitely a glass window. I am lost. I've spent the majority of the last couple episodes just not being sure what I'm supposed to do. In fact, that room over there, I did the exact thing that I did right at the beginning of this, and it worked this time, and it didn't work like the last. I don't know. This game is breaking me slowly. This game is slowly breaking me, and at some point I'm just gonna break down and just cry. Just weep giant nasty tears of sorrow because I just can't figure anything out. I guess I'll wander around for a little while. I'm gonna break the episode off right here. I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care out there, everybody, and I bid you the most whimpery of high do's.